First of all, I would like to thank the organizers of the conference for the professional hosting of this conference. The entry of the Republic of Kazakhstan into the world community, as well as the impact of political, economic, social and cultural globalization on communication, requires determining the role and place of the English language in the country, socio-communicative space, and the comprehensive development of the problem of its functioning in various fields. Thus, the integration process taking place in Kazakhstan led to the dynamic development of the English language, which affected all areas of our lives. A phased transition into the English medium of instruction in the education system in high school and universities. The main goal is to increase the competitiveness of graduates and the export potential of the educational sector. In order to ensure the phased implementation of trilingual education at all levels of education in the Republic of Kazakhstan, in 2015, the roadmap for the development of trilingual education was adopted. In Kazakhstan, education standards are being reformed, special groups have been opened, multilingual groups are functioning in which training is conducted in 3 languages. In this slide, could you please? In this slide, you can see a brief introduction of National Testing Center. The Republican State Enterprise National Testing Center of Ministry of Education and Science of the Republic of Kazakhstan was created in 1992. And the main mission of the National Testing Center is the organizational and technological support of the procedures carried out under the National System of Education Quality Assessment. The main purpose of the National Testing Center is to organize all types of external examinations as well as monitoring in the education system of Kazakhstan. Formation of a test database for them, the main activities include unified national testing, external assessment of educational achievements in the organizational of higher and secondary education, national qualification test, complex testing for admission to postgraduate education, assessment of the level of the Kazakh language proficiency Kaz test system. I will tell you about the product of our National Testing Center, which affects the fate of millions of Kazakhstanis. It is unified national testing. We're talking about unified national testing for school graduates in Kazakhstan to be enrolled to the university. Initially, unified national testing was the final exam of the school, but we decided to follow the path of countries where these 2 procedures are divided in order to reduce psychological pressure on graduates. About 80% of graduates of secondary schools of the Republic take part in testing annually. This year, UNT was held from June at 169 NTS branches. In Kazakhstan, National Testing Center has 169 branches. Persons who have one of the certificates for passing and test in a foreign language specified in this clause when applying for participation in the competition for the award of an educational grant at the expense of the Republican budget or local budget, as well as when enrolling in a university for a fee 40 points, are awarded for graduates of organizations of secondary or technical and vocational or post-secondary education. 50 points for applicants for educational programs that provides for shortened training periods. Persons holding an international certificates of the international English language test systems, threshold score of at least 5.5, confirming knowledge of a foreign language in accordance with the pan-European competencies of foreign language proficiency are exempted from the foreign language test of comprehensive testing for the master's program. Thank you very much.